WNBA star rookie Angel Reese will sit out the rest of the season after suffering a wrist injury during a game on Friday night.
Buckle up, because this injury story goes much deeper than it first appears. Angel Reese's wrist injury, the one reportedly expected to sideline her for the rest of the season, has become a major talking point online. But instead of simple concern, it's sparked a wave of controversy across social media, with some fans questioning its legitimacy and calling it fake or exaggerated. So, what's actually happening here? Well, it turns out the situation may be far more complicated than it initially seems.
The injury to Angel Reese has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that the chase for the golden toilet has likely ended for the Chicago Bravado.
Here's why this situation has suddenly escalated. The two biggest names in women's basketball, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, have been locked in a fierce battle for the spotlight all season long. So, when Reese abruptly announced her season-ending wrist injury, it immediately set off intense reactions from fans and critics alike. People started asking questions. Why now? Why not earlier? Was there something happening behind the scenes that hasn't been revealed yet? And if you're enjoying this breakdown and getting value from it, consider subscribing. It only takes a second, but it really helps support the channel and allows us to keep bringing you more content like this.
Unfortunate announcement out of Chicago. Angel Reese's rookie season is over. She took to social media to announce that unfortunately she suffered a season-ending injury. What a year. I would have never imagined the last bucket of my rookie season would be a 3, but maybe that was God saying give them a taste of what they will be seeing more of in year 2.
But there are thousands of people on social media who are questioning this injury. There are thousands of people on social media who are claiming that this Angel Reese injury is fake, or as Donnie Brasco would call it, a fugazi.
As soon as the news broke, social media lit up instantly. Twitter was flooded with theories, hot takes, and bold accusations. Some users began wondering if Reese was stepping away to avoid a potential loss to Caitlin Clark in the Rookie of the Year race. Others pointed out that she had continued playing even after the wrist issue was supposedly there. That led to even more questions. Why wasn't it mentioned earlier? Is this a real injury, or something more strategic? Online discussions quickly spiraled, with some people suggesting she might be using the injury as a way to avoid an embarrassing defeat in the award conversation. It sounds extreme, but with Caitlin Clark breaking records and dominating headlines, fans are searching for explanations, and to many, the timing just feels suspicious.
Would Angel Reese prematurely end her rookie season to spare herself the embarrassment of losing Rookie of the Year to Caitlin Clark?
Let's break it down. Caitlin Clark has been absolutely dominant, putting up standout performances and leading in multiple statistical categories. Many analysts already believe she's firmly in control of the Rookie of the Year conversation. Now, right as the season reaches its most intense stretch, Angel Reese steps away. That timing has raised eyebrows among fans, who are questioning whether she's avoiding a high-pressure finish or an inevitable head-to-head comparison. It's not just fans fueling the discussion. Analysts are also closely tracking the ongoing Clark versus Reese storyline, with every game and stat adding more weight to the comparison. Reese's absence at this stage has only intensified the speculation. Some are even wondering if it's tied to the pressure of potentially finishing second in the Rookie of the Year race. The debate continues to grow louder with no sign of slowing down.
However, after this play, she stayed in the game. She hit a three-pointer after the Chicago Sky won the game. And even in her press conference, it didn't seem like anything was wrong. She didn't discuss an injury. So fans were actually really shocked when she came out and said that she would be out for the rest of the season.
Before jumping to conclusions, it's important to look at what medical experts are actually saying. According to sports doctors, Angel Reese's injury isn't just a minor bruise. It's described as a small fracture in her wrist. In cases like this, proper treatment is crucial because if it's not handled correctly, it could potentially lead to long-term complications, including arthritis. Reese is now reportedly facing a major decision: undergo surgery or attempt recovery without it, which could carry the risk of future damage. For a young athlete with a long career ahead, it's a serious situation that can't be taken lightly. And this is where the reality sets in. While some fans remain doubtful, medical professionals agree that even a small wrist fracture can become a significant issue if ignored or mishandled. If not properly treated now, it could threaten her long-term playing ability. So the question becomes, is this really about avoiding competition, or is it actually a much more serious health concern?
Angel Reese announced on Twitter that her rookie season as a WNBA dump diver is officially over. Hey there, lonely male followers, it's me, Angel. No bikini pics today because I have bad news. I have spent the weekend at Woke Memorial Hospital under the care of pretend Dr. Jill Biden.
Could this story be about more than just basketball? Could it actually reflect a rivalry that extends beyond the court? Or is it simply about a young athlete making the difficult choice to protect her long-term future? The truth may surprise some, but one thing is certain. People are talking, and the controversy isn't fading anytime soon. Even with medical explanations being shared, social media remains full of speculation, with some claiming Angel Reese is stepping back to avoid the pressure and scrutiny of competing alongside Caitlin Clark, whose performances continue to dominate headlines. But it's worth slowing down here for a moment. If the injury is as serious as doctors suggest, then this isn't about wins or losses. It's about a critical point in her career that could shape everything that comes next. If the concerns are valid, then ignoring them could carry real consequences for her future in the WNBA. At the same time, if fans are wrong, they may be overlooking a significant health issue affecting a rising star. Reese also shared a message on Instagram saying that while the timing may not be hers, she's using this period to take both a physical and mental break. In the end, how she navigates this situation could define what comes next, either a powerful comeback story or a long, what could have been moment for fans. So the question remains, is this just online speculation, or is there something deeper behind it all?
Jilly just informed me that I've got a boo-boo on my wrist. Ouchie! So I can no longer play pretend basketball. But don't worry, lonely men. You will still be able to see me on my podcast.
While the conversation continues around Angel Reese's injury, it's easy to forget just how dominant Caitlin Clark has been throughout this entire storyline. Clark isn't just having a strong rookie year. She's delivering a truly elite performance, consistently ranking near the top in points, assists, and steals. In many statistical areas, she's clearly ahead of the field. Her scoring output has been exceptional, and her playmaking ability has stood out just as much, constantly setting up her teammates and controlling the flow of games. This isn't just about impressive numbers. It's about Clark redefining what a rookie season can look like in the WNBA. Because of that level of impact, many analysts already believe the Rookie of the Year award is effectively hers at this point.
And Caitlin Clark, see, that's the thing. There was a player earlier this year that said, she's kind of one-dimensional. All she does is shoot. And I said, well, that player is ill-informed because she is a wonderful passer.
But it's not just about the numbers. It's her overall presence on the court. Clark has taken on a leadership role for her team, consistently drawing massive crowds, selling out arenas, and dominating headlines wherever she plays. She's not just participating in the league, she's actively influencing its momentum. Zooming out, Caitlin Clark's impact goes beyond individual games or stats. She's helping reshape the broader conversation around women's basketball as a whole. Her performances are generating attention both on and off the court. Attendance is rising, social media engagement is surging, and fans from all over are tuning in just to watch her play.
Caitlin Clark now has the rookie record, the history of the WNBA, as she's now going to try to set the all-time record, but 12 games to go. Incredibly well. They've played incredibly well. And I know we want to make this the Rookie of the Year debate. Angel Reese is a wonderful player. She just had 20 rebounds. She's a double-double, guaranteed. Absolutely. But anybody who tries to sell you on this is selling you on something to get clicks. That's all this is. This is a phenomenon. Caitlin Clark is a phenomenon.
Angel Reese had an impressive rookie season, leading the WNBA in rebounds and earning an all-star selection. However, her year came to an early end on September 6, 2024, due to a wrist injury. It was a major setback not only for her, but also for the Chicago Sky, who were fighting to stay in playoff contention.